Good morning, YouTubers. It's Saturday today. It's the 21st, isn't it, Brian?
Yeah.
And I've been out and purchased some more growing space. My husband's making that one up now, but it is exactly the same as this one here. And I'm going to put my tomatoes in here because they're potted up now and there's no room in the windowsill for them. So I'm thinking, because this French doors gets a lot of light, I'm thinking that they'll be alright in here. Anyway, I just pan round and see my husband finishing off that one, and this other one will go out in the unheated pulley tunnel, and I'll put my brassicas in it, because brassicas don't like to be too warm, so I'll put them in the other pulley tunnel. Hello, YouTubers. Just a wee idea to save you money. We got a load of these tray things. I think they put ready meals in them. I'm sure they do, because it fits quite well with the ready meal boxes I'm putting in them. We got a load of them. They're quite happy to give you them because they throw them out. Well, they put them out in the recycling anyway, so they're quite happy for you to take them away. And these things here are just, these are ready meal pots, and you can get 3 in this tray. And then what you do is poke some holes in the bottom, put your compost in, put your seedlings on top, and then put a Ziploc bag on top of that, and then you've got a tray of seedlings. And they're quite strong, quite sturdy things. They're not flimsy, they're quite strong. So you know, you can lift them up and they won't bend. So that's a money saving idea for you. Bye for now. Well, there we are, YouTubers. That's most of my tomato plants repotted and put in this little grow house in front of the French windows. And if Dan is watching, those 3 plants at the back are an F1 variety called Totem, which I saved the seeds from last year, and I was just growing them as an experiment to see if I got the same sort of tomato off of it. So we'll see what happens with them, and I will let Dan know. Well, I'll let you all know, but I'll let Dan know specifically about them. Okay. And those free things that we got from the supermarket, there we go, good as trays. Okay, that's all for now. Bye. There we are, YouTubers. That's the cat, the neighbour's cat on top of my pulley tunnel. She's up there because it's the heated one. She wouldn't go on the other one. But I'm not going to scare her off, because I think she would put her claws through if I scared her off. So I'll let her get down on her own steam, and hopefully the pulley tunnel will survive. You know, it's really odd because we've got a huge dog and he doesn't like cats, and this cat is very friendly. But I'm sure she'll make her escape if he comes out. Anyway, bye for now. And one more thing. These were £1 universal warming caps. And you just put them over your plants. And what I'm going to use them for is, because I've moved the sweet peas into the unheated pulley tunnel, at night I'm going to put this over them just to give them a little bit of protection. I've also moved the brassicas in there, kohlrabi, peas, cabbage, cauliflower, all that I've moved into the unheated pulley tunnel, and they're in one of those grow cages, and I'll put some fleece over the top at night, so they should be fine. Okay, that's all. Hello YouTubers, we're down in the pulley tunnel, and I just wanted to show you what we intended doing with these sweet peas. Because the temperature in here is just like 5 degrees, at night it gets quite cold. It hasn't dipped below 0, but it's dipped quite a bit. So we've got these things to put over the sweet peas, and Mike's just going to demonstrate that. Hopefully they'll fit. And I think we could probably leave this on the sweet peas even during the day, because it's getting enough light through that. It's not a heavy covering. There's plenty of light going through, so I think I might just leave it on permanently. It's quite fidgety to get on because of the little sticks that I've got in there. But it comes with ties to tie it, but I don't think we need to put the ties on. Do you think, Mike?
No, I don't need the ties on. That's a bit tight, that.
Yeah, that's alright, as long as it's on.
No, it is a bit too tight.
Yeah, that's okay though, as long as it's covering the plants. That's fine. You just spoke to a woman, but don't matter. That's it. That's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
And do the other one?
See the back of it?
Watch it, you don't bend the plants too much.
You might want to tie that.
No, it'll be alright, because there's no wind in here, so it'll be fine. If you could try and hook up that plant a bit so that it's not bending over, that'll be fine. And so that's how we're going to leave them in here. As I say, it's about, well, 6 degrees in here at the moment, and I've got all my brassicas in this little tunnel here, staying snug. And I put the parsnips in here as well, and they're fine. I never covered them or anything, so that's all for now then. Goodbye. Hello YouTubers. Today is a potting up day. Today I'm potting up some of my peppers, some of my chili peppers, and some of my sweet peppers, and some of my flowers. I'm going to pot up the chili peppers in those size pots. Nine centimetres, 3.5 inch pots, and I'll put my flowers in these ones, 2.25 inch pots, 7 centimetres. There we are. Okay, these are some calendula seedlings which I intend to pot up in the 2-inch pots. There's quite a few there. I probably won't use every one, but I will put up most of them, and they're to go down on the allotment in the flower bed at the front, because I think I've watched Jim's allotment, and he has calendulas all the way along the front of his allotment, and they look wonderful, so that's what I'm going to try and replicate, but it remains to be seen if I can do that. But I'm going to put them up anyway, and I'll show you when I've potted them up. And there we are, YouTubers. That's the first dozen done. And you should always water them from below, so always put the water in the tray, not on top, because you will definitely rot the stems if you do that. But if you put it in the tray, the plant will just suck up what it needs, and it'll be fine. You won't get so much dampening off and losing your seedlings that way. Okay, so that's 12 down, about another 100 to go, I think. And I thought I would just add that these will go into the heated pulley tunnel, and they will be planted out in the allotment in April, after we have our last frosts. So I think they'll be fine in these pots until then, but if not, then I will plant them up into the bigger ones. So that's all for now. And while I'm potting up these calendulas, I would like to thank all my new subscribers. I've had about 30 or so in the last couple of weeks, maybe a week and a half, and that's just fantastic. So thank you all very much, and I hope I don't disappoint you. It's February, there's not much going on in the allotment at the moment, but come March and April, well, you'll be in for a treat, because we'll be going all out to make good videos, and I hope you'll like them. Anyway, I've got to stop waffling on. Anyway, thank you to the new subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed, please do, and then we'll go from there. Thank you very much. Hello YouTubers. I just wanted to show you what I've done to improve the lighting inside this makeshift light growing place. I've put this is known as a emergency blanket, and what it is it's just a big bit of foil, and I've doubled it so that no light gets out, and it's all reflected back. And I think if I go in there gently, I think you'll see that it is really much brighter in there. So that's one thing that you can do. I mean, this blanket only cost £1, so you know, and it covers the whole thing. So just a thought for you. Bye for now.